Big channel means big views, it's simple logic, but what can all the small channels do? Just wait around until the number of subscribers grow? If none of your videos can cross that line in views, maybe you're doing something wrong. And now I'm going to tell you about a few mistakes that might be keeping your videos from going viral. But first, before we look at the reasons, do one thing for me right now. Open up your YouTube Creator Studio, go to the analytics section, pick a few videos and look at how many impressions your videos are getting. Why do this? Well, only by looking at the number of impressions can you really tell what's causing low views. Is it the quality of your videos or is it YouTube's algorithms? Because you see, YouTube, though almost perfect, not without its problems and mistakes, owes you nothing. It's not YouTube that gives you the views, it's the quality of your videos that determines if people will watch them or not. All that YouTube can do is give you impressions, and the number of views directly depends on the quality of your videos. The logic here is quite simple. You upload a video, YouTube starts showing it to people, and if people click and watch, the audience grows. YouTube then shows your videos to more and more people, and this continues until the entire potential audience is reached. Sounds pretty simple, right? And this is where one of the main mistakes lies, blaming the algorithms. Yes, who better than me knows that algorithms can sometimes be ruthless. It's true, mistakes do happen, but in most cases, the deciding factor is the quality of the content. So what are you doing wrong? The first thing that must happen for your videos to be watched is that people have to click on them. And there are two things that make that happen. The first is the thumbnail and the second is the video's title. This tandem of two elements, if done right, will make people click and choose your videos from among hundreds of others. We have already talked in detail on our channel about how to properly create thumbnails and titles for videos, so we won't focus too much on this here. But remember that your titles and thumbnails must not deceive or mislead. They should intrigue and attract attention. You can do it with big red arrows or text like "never do this," your emoting face, or using capital letters in the title. There are many ways to make good thumbnails, so be sure to check out our videos about this. Okay, let's say people have clicked on your videos, so why aren't the views growing? Perhaps the reason lies in how interesting your video is. And I'm not talking about the subject, but how the video holds the viewer's attention. You need to understand that YouTube's goal as a platform is to make people watch videos as long as possible, because the longer people watch videos, the more ads can be shown. The entire business model is built on this, and the algorithm itself works to promote videos that people watch for a long time. So your main effort should be to make your videos retain viewers longer, and for this, again, there are a multitude of tricks. It could be quick and dynamic editing, tons of effects, music, or even just a ticking timer. Of course, not every video can be made super interesting. Sometimes the footage itself doesn't allow for a high retention video. In such cases, I advise everyone to watch our videos about how to film creatively, where we break down how you can turn ordinary and boring shots into something visually engaging, thus increasing video retention. You need to understand there is no such thing as a boring topic. There's only a boring presentation. Surely everyone has a teacher in school who could make even the most boring and most complex subject so interesting that everyone's eyes would light up with interest. You need to try to do the same. The longer people will watch your videos, the more clearly you'll signal to YouTube that your videos must be promoted. Now, answer me this question: what your channel is about. If you can't answer this question, how can YouTube answer it? It's impossible to make a truly popular channel where every video covers a separate topic. Your channel should have a clear direction and theme that you will be moving towards. You don't need to scatter and try everything. If you started a cooking channel, then suddenly putting up a video about a trip to the countryside will only confuse YouTube. If you make videos about technology, don't even think about making videos about books. The easier it is for YouTube to understand your audience, the quicker you will get views. So try to stick to a single style and direction in everything. Try to make all videos more or less about the same thing, yet still about different things. For example, in a tech blog, you can make videos not only about phones, but also about laptops, compile app lists, and so on, as long as your videos have a common denominator everything should be fine. This also applies to editing your videos. You need to stick to a certain style, use roughly the same techniques so that your visual part is also recognizable. Editing should be interesting and engaging, but not overshadow everything else. Apply effects, add animations, work with sound, do everything to make the editing not boring. Again, we already have many videos on this topic, so be sure to take a look. And it's best to do the editing in Movavi Unlimited. Movavi Unlimited combines all the best from Movavi into one affordable and intuitive platform. Video editing, photo processing, screen recording, file conversion, so 9 programs and a year of unlimited access to the effects store for the price of one app. Using all the tools is super easy, preparing raw footage, visual design of entire videos, photo retouching, everything can be done in a few clicks. Unlike professional counterparts, Movavi Unlimited will work great on an average computer. And now get ready to have your mind blown, folks. An 80% discount on all the apps in an amazing Movavi Unlimited plan is a deal that's too good to pass up. But if you feel like focusing on video and photo editing only, just give Movavi Video Suite and Photo Editor a shot. Its price is 35% lower than Movavi Unlimited, but the creative potential is almost the same. So don't miss out on these offers and choose your fighter in the description. Another important aspect that you'll likely overlook is meeting viewers' expectations. Let's imagine you've made a cool thumbnail, but the video itself hardly talks about the things shown in the thumbnail. Is that a problem? Well, of course, yes. As I have already said, the thumbnail and title shouldn't be misleading. The content of the video must in some way reflect what you're saying in the title and showing on the thumbnail. And you should do it quickly. Don't make super long introduction, get straight to the point. From the first few seconds, you need to let the viewer know what this video will be about and what useful or interesting information they can take from it. People watch videos only when they feel there's value in it, so you need to constantly remind them how and why they should continue watching. Do you remember how I asked what your channel is about? Even if you were able to give a clear answer back then, the answer itself may hide the reason for failure. Your audience may simply be physically too small. Perhaps you just chose the wrong direction, the wrong niche. Here is how it works on YouTube. You release a video and it first shows up to your audience. After that, it's shown to the viewers of the channel that your viewers watch if the niche matches the topic. With ordinary content, there is usually no problem. But if the initial audience is a couple of thousand people, well, I'm sorry, you chose such a micro niche yourself. If you want to make videos about desserts, don't just make videos about a specific type of desserts. Expand the channel's topic list so that each video can not only strengthen the existing audience, but also expand it. Now let's go back to the beginning of this video. How's the situation with the impressions? What do you say? Is the algorithm that's not promoting you, or are your videos simply not good enough? Now you can answer this question and understand what you need to do and how to move forward. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel and see you in the next one. Peace.